Worst year. Why did COVID have to come? I have forgotten what it was like before.
I still remember it. I still remember how the roads were jam packed, people laughing, going to malls. Everything was full of life. But
Everything came to a standstill when our Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced Janata Curfew so as to curb the spread of the pandemic.
there was a state of panic and despair among people, as many were afraid of losing their jobs. Many studies have shown that people were prone to severe cases of anxiety, depression, and stress during these testing times. With our social life disrupted, we turn to other avenues to find solutions for our problems. Miss eating outside in restaurants and going to malls or shopping. Don't worry. Online shopping is here with their no contact deliveries. All major restaurants have started these deliveries, these no contact deliveries. With the sudden lockdown coming into effect, the Indian industrial juggernaut came to a screeching halt. The subsequent damage to industry at the micro and macro levels is still not completely understood.
Thousands of people have suffered untold miseries, but India is fighting back. In a collective effort, the juggernaut has started rolling again, and we expect to be back on track soon. Our Prime Minister announced the Atmanirbhar scheme with the aim to make the country self-reliant in all senses.
How is school going on, Roshni?
Yes, online classes are good. They're so informative, and it's still good to see our friends' faces. Even though they can never be the same as actual schools, but our teachers, the COVID warriors, have worked day and night to make these sessions interesting and informative.
With schools shut, education had taken a seat back as COVID had affected all levels of the system. But we still found a way out of it. The e learning overcomes geographical barriers and ensures equitable access to education. And we can still meet our friends daily.
We here at Amity have adopted platforms like Microsoft Teams, Nearpod, and Exam.net so as to continue studies and exams.
Indian social life is nothing without the big fancy weddings and parties. The parties have found a place on video call apps like Google Meet, Zoom, and Skype. The deaths in the family during this time has been the most difficult to fathom. Even though we cannot go there in person, we can still meet our family using these portals.
The weddings still take place in the physical world. The Indian event industry is slowly getting back, even though it has many restrictions to follow. These small weddings may help us in managing the wastage of food and decorations which usually go into weddings.
Even in these solemn times, some of us manage to snatch a few moments of gaiety and laughter. Tourism, which had taken a backseat during this lockdown, has now opened up again, but at a small scale. Every state has issued their own set of rules and regulation and a list of places open to public. Our fight with COVID is far from over with our COVID heroes. That is our doctors, healthcare workers and policemen still fighting on the front line.
Putting their own lives at risk with selfless determination for the sake of saving lives. They truly are heroes in these challenging times. Even through these testing times, India will survive. We will come out better and thrive. Even though COVID has put all of us at test, we will find a way and come out as best.